Hey YouTube, Bluefist here again with another tobacco review, and as promised last week, this week I'm going to be reviewing Cornell and Diehl's Old Joe Krantz. And I'll get onto that shortly. Just got a new pipe that I've acquired. This was from, I think I did buy it from eBay. Picked this up for a steal. It was obviously in a pretty bad condition when I got it. I've cleaned it up a lot. It's come up, I don't actually own a Canadian, so that's mainly the reason why I bought this one here. It's quite a lovely tall chamber on it. Feels nice in hand. The only problem is has got some teeth indentations I couldn't get rid of, but I've done the best I can. I just do these by hand, by the way, but this has come up actually very nice. And so here's this tobacco. This is the third one in the series that I've purchased at the same time, so this is back from October 15. This is what it looks like. So this is the type, this Cornell Diehl Bob Bronowski, and this is a burley based tobacco. Seed shed smell for you. So anyway, so this is burley based. It's made in the USA. It's coarse cut tobacco, and the tobacco consists of burley, Kentucky, Perique, and Virginia. So it's ribbon, coarse cut burleys. The Perique and Virginia is shades of brown with and it's got that characteristic mustiness of Perique through it. The strength of this is, I would say, medium to strong. The taste, medium to full, and the room note is tolerable, or cigarette-y. So it's not that tolerable to a lot of people I know, but this is the first smoke I've had out of this pipe here. Oh, it's a 7LE Deluxe, sorry, I forgot to mention. I think on the bottom, if I can read it. An 804 KS. Wow. And today, yeah, those who are interested, got a koozie in here, but I'm drinking, this is a local beer which I love here, Max, and this is one's Max Gold, which is a very light, crisp lager, which is very nice. I've obviously smoked this one here a few times, but it has a nuttiness from the cubed burley, and that's paired with the earthy spice of the dark burley. So there's some sweetness in there from the red Virginias, and that musty sweet spice from the Perique. Has that nutty sourness that seems, for me, present in all the C&D blends. The sweetness builds, and it actually, with some sharper flavours and reminiscence of Virginia, blends well into the Perique and builds another dimension to the taste of this. And in that regard, you know, it makes for quite a nice smoke. I think I told you last week and the week before, 2 weeks ago, I reviewed the, what was it, Haunted Bookshop. I think I gave that a 1. And then last week it was the By Your Morning. I think it scored a 2.5 or 3. I'd have to go back and look at that one there. This one here I think is slightly better, and I think if you were getting into C&D blends, this would probably be a good starter one. As you smoke this down, once that Virginia comes in, it pretty much it just stays steady like that right throughout. I'm not saying it's a one-dimensional smoke, but yes, I would, for those of you who have not tried these, I would definitely go with this one first, which is the Old Joe Krantz, over those other two I mentioned. The tobacco flavour, that's spicy and ever so slightly sweet, is all the way through. You'd probably maybe a little bit of tongue bite to it, but obviously it's a bit of a sipper. Consider this high in nicotine. Packs and burns well. I would say it packs a mighty punch, and it's I would consider that a bit of a thug of a blend as well. And my experience with these Cornell and Diehl so far all seem to be the same. Not for the light-hearted by any means. And this one here, like all the other two before it, I've got about, I think I bought half an ounce of all of them, all 3 of them, and I plan to stick them in the cellar for X number of years. We'll see. Just pull them out every now and then. That's about all I've got to say on that one. Again, really, this pipe, can't help but think it's already starting to smoke a little wet. Bit of a gurgle happening there. She's a long stem. No, just about swallowed the whole cleaner. So anyway, as far as a score on this one here, I'm going to give that one a 3 out of 5. But out of the 3 tobaccos, the Cornell Diehl's that I own, smoked this bulk, this probably is the best one, the top of them. Anyway, cheers YouTube. Come back this time next week. I will be I actually am a day early today because I've only got 1 day off. I'm going back to work tomorrow, that's why I thought I'd get this done today. But next week I'll be reviewing Dunhill's Elizabethan mixture. Cracking a tin opener of that. I haven't actually smoked that yet, so I'm looking forward to that.